Alright. Alright. Good evening. So, new game, same setting as last time. As I mentioned, I think at that point in chapter 3 I am too deep when it comes to the food situation and such. So I'm gonna start again and try to do better. I'm gonna still skip basically all of this text story stuff, etc. Also, why is this the only time we see this shuttle? Right. Let's see. Wait, this is up to here and then here, I believe. Yes. Maybe I should actually just... I did it the wrong order again. I prefer if the workshop is to the left, but... apparently I'm just bad at doing it. So... Yes, it is Batista.
Your first objective will be to begin.
I'm gonna get rid of these first, so I can build the second workshop. Oh, the second storage, and then the third storage. Oh wait. You hold also alloys for now. You hold that. I know I'm gonna need additional storages later, but for now I'm gonna go ahead and build myself a research lab. Get rid of that road. This, that, and then you become food storage.
You know, setting out expeditions and all that. Basically, everything needed to establish scientific advancement.
I should have already started with that second one and then the third one. The third being the cargo ship. This to here. This to here.
But this mission is just in preparation for our next project. The Protagoras.
I still don't like this guy.
Council worked damn hard to pull this mission together ahead of schedule. So, toe the line, do as you're told, and bring the Tycoon back in one piece. Leave the grand gestures and saving of mankind from ecosystemic destruction to us, okay? One last word of advice.
2, 3.
We don't all think like the near those. As of yet, no human law has been officially established amongst the stars. That sounds like an
that is known to us.
Administrator, Mr. Dolos has made it abundantly clear when it comes to security. Given the importance of the Tycoon, we must have
Access to food. That does give us immediately, just without having to research it, the mess hall, which is definitely nice. And we're also gonna need the Eva airlock as soon as we've researched it, as well as what's it called? The probe launcher. So you are done. Yeah, that's basically all of our carbon. We do have a little bit more. Then research first of all the probe launcher. Yes. All of these dudes show up later again as names for something. Like the Batista guy, the first one shows up then in the Black Market Society. All of them do show up at some point. Right, so main difference I want to do is not waste time with some of the additional researches. Like, for example, I'm not gonna go for... yes, you quartered, that's fine. Should be relatively simple. You move over here, you move over there. Exploit the security vulnerability. And then you do alloys, secondary, food, primary, carbon, and electronics, and you ignore the other stuff. Wonderful. Then you can now dismantle the base. You have arrived. We will send... We send a team to investigate, I think. I don't think it makes all that much of a difference for that. Everybody is housed, I believe. That does give us the... Oh, no, we can't. We can't really build that yet. I have alloys, food and carbon. I'm gonna need one more for those after or later. I can do a road here. And now I have to wait until I've researched the probe launcher. That's gonna take a little while. And data listening protocol. Now you... Wait. Request additional stuff. Let me actually check something. How much does the first... Oh yeah, I don't have exterior construction yet because I need the EVA airlock first. Completed a task. Unfortunately, there is literally no difference. We have Planck and Sensitive. Sensitive is a very weird name for a science ship. Otherwise, I'm not gonna rush through sectors. I did that in the previous attempt due to my insistence on trying to go fast, which wasn't all that necessary, to be honest. Build up. And then we can research the EVA airlock. Yes.
Greetings, Administrator.
Skip. Now we need to construct a vol engine. For that we need to research the EVA airlock. First, however, we will build a probe. You are done. It's fine. And then I think it does not leave me enough carbons to build the next thing. In research, the exchange for research data. You know what? I'm gonna take the resources. Usually I take the research data, but maybe I'll take the resources. Because, well, historically the research data hasn't panned out in the end. Need new housing. But yeah, so what I'm planning to do is just immediately rush for the algae farm. And... oh yeah. Block you for now. And we send you out to... where is it? Here. Then we can disable you, because we're gonna need that energy for the EVA airlock. And then you can not research anything for now, because we want to keep that, and the insect farm will be unlocked for free. In a second, anyway. If I'm not mistaken. I think it will. Always in groups of 5. I wonder, I haven't read last time whether the train station provides faster transport of resources. I don't believe it does. Because I'm pretty sure the resource transfer is instantaneous. From regardless which sector it is to the next sector. As soon as it leaves one sector, it arrives in the other. It doesn't have to go through sectors. At least as far as I'm aware. And instead of crop plantation, I'm gonna build a bunch of insect farms at the start. As soon as I can build the algae farm, I'm gonna build the algae farm. 12. Okay, I'm gonna have to... You know what, I don't need you for now. Don't need you for now. Actually, I do need you for now. So you can finish this. Then I don't need you anymore. Then you can build me the solar panel. Which costs 10. I don't think I have enough of that. Also, yeah, you. Done that. Plank can go back to Tycoon and Sensitive. Honestly, stupid name for a ship. Can I rename that somehow? You have built a solar panel. You will build a second solar panel. And then you will build a third solar panel. Just to make absolutely sure that we have no energy issues for a spell. And you, I think, can switch to auto build. I also want to make sure that I'm not permanently on repair. Sure. Send resources. Yeah. You. Send. In the end, the resources don't really help them, but at least we tried. 3 and another 3 to here. And then this is also, again, 9. Perfect. 3, 3, and then these just... This is just one long block. Insect farm is... When is it gonna be told me? When is it gonna tell me about the insect farm? But yeah, insect farms, skip the crop farm. It's a bit unfortunate that the algae farm is just like a straight up upgrade. Using less plots and I think less overall space since it's a 4x6 times 6. So 4x6x6, which I believe is what, 120... 132? No, 100. It's also 144, now I think about it, but it's a lot more food.
A science ship team has completed a
Is it 144? I think it is. Yeah. So it's the same as the plot farm, as the crop farm, but it's easy. It's kind of easier to measure with it since it's a 4x6, which slots easily into the other 3x6 stuff compared to the 4x4. Okay, you have... How are we at 50% efficiency when we're full? Shouldn't we be at 0% efficiency? Because we cannot repair anything right now. Right, and now we protocol. You back to Tycoon. You back to Tycoon. And if I recall correctly, there's nothing else. Not even any resources. Nothing. But then the plan is basically to just open up the 4th sector quickly and make it a second alloy producer. Which is gonna need a bunch of electronics. But I hope we survive until then. Still haven't done the insect farm. Have I missed a... Have I missed a request? You still have 10 food, which you will grab in a minute. Wait, why haven't you grabbed that first? Food is main priority. Weird. Alright. Then, right, I need to build the wall engine. Completely forgot about that. Go ahead and build. I'm pretty sure that thing is the main reason why we have so much alloys in the first sector. And then I completely forget. Oh yeah, that looks like a good amount of energy for the start. Also another thing, considering that repairs are basically free, the Ushinabi supplies have been replenished. What? They do that? I didn't even know that. Why can't we do that? Why don't we not have, like, food delivery? Okay. Yes. Now, there's the request for the insect farms. Food. Insect farm. 1, 2... And then, as soon as the road is built, we can... And this is gathered up. We can go ahead and build the third one. Though for now, we first have to grab everything. And then it brings in the remaining workers, which requires more population space, so... 1, 2, 3... These are 15 each, which also is a very unfortunate number to calculate with. Wonderful. Then a workshop maintenance, a stockpile for electronics. We're gonna need them to unlock the next sector anyway. Get rid of this road. And then this, I believe, is 9. Right. I'm just thinking where I put my other stuff later. If I do it 7, so that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the road would be here. Then I have 1, 2, and 8's 10. Meaning I could put housing in there with 9 spaces in between. If my calculations aren't wrong. Which they very well could be. Yeah, they are wrong. It's only 8, 9, 10 spaces. So 6 and a row and then a 3. That would work. So... No, wait. 6... 6... It's 10. How do I... Wait, it is. 6, another 6, that's 6 in total. Then 1, 2, it's only 8 spaces. Wait, am I stupid? How do I... Why is this so difficult for me? It's... This is 7, right. These I know are 8. I built mess halls, I'm an idiot. I built mess halls, not insect farms. Well, that would explain why I'm stupid. Apparently I don't get that for free. That is good to know. Pending starvation. I thought I get those for free. Well, my mistake. Also, I think, yeah, everything else is done. I also got rid of the road, so we can't get the alloys. How very stupid of me. Now I can build the insect farm. Okay. Yeah, that was really dumb. No great sign to come. No great sign to come. We also don't have batteries yet. Right, get all of that out. So we can get the next... Can we like focus on one? Apparently we cannot. Pause. Get rid of that. Okay. That was probably one of the worst starts I've ever done in this game. Alright, now we can just deconstruct you. And then... get rid of that road. Insect farm. Now, how much food do we produce? 50%. Build me another one. And then... research the battery. Which is gonna take a while, but it's kinda necessary. I might immediately just restart because of this fuck up. Was honestly kind of embarrassing. How much food do I need? I need 20 foods are consumed per meal, 4 units are produced per cycle on average. That is fine. I'm gonna build another one. Because we're gonna need that anyway. And then we can go ahead and start the whole engine, I believe. And 14 people being homeless, that's whatever, they can't sleep in the farm.
In accordance with Ralph's standards.
And then we can go fuck up the moon.
Full and
Wonderful.
full jump complete.
Right, so first off,
Administrator, a
new request.
awaits your attention.
Commit sending an expedition. Yeah, Dolos has many enemies. We are not to blame.
Whose trust in your leadership
Wasn't
is
me.
fallen?
The Urshinabi is still out. Let us scan for iron and silicon. Can we get both? Apparently not really. Okay, iron it is first then. And then the first thing we do is override these locks.
The science ship has arrived at its destination.
Wonderful. You can, first of all, search the headquarters. You can search in the
Approach has
Urshinabi.
completed its scan.
Gather the remaining resources. Probes are on
Science ship has arrived at its
self-build. Yes. Next location. Then ready for extraction 225 alloys. That's really neat. Look for my old home. Shinabi has some food on it still, somehow. Like, we used to be over here. Now we are over there. Shouldn't this have been like nearly a year? How's the food still good? It could be conserves, couldn't it? Could be canned food. That would definitely allow for it to be that long.
Science ship team has completed a task.
Scout a globe in search of survivors. There will not be any. You have arrived at Venus. We can retrieving as many resources as possible. You know what? Dismantle it. Last time we recycled it. This time we're just dismantling everything we come across. See something, dismantle it. Make it to ash. Oh, that's this one. Yeah. As soon as the second sector is open, which requires first of all road access. So this is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 15, 25... Right, I think the other option gives you alloys. Plank, you can continue... Oh wait, you're still gathering. You're done. Ready for extraction. A lot. A new request is about to tell me that everything sucks. Plank is done, you can go to Mercury. Yes, new request, find and collect 500 cryonic pods. And then you give me the stability penalty. Next thing we will research is in fact a cryonic center. Cryonic center, because we're gonna need some workers. Or some more people. An amount. Maintenance can now build batteries, which I will do, but not immediately. New probe. There's a bunch of carbon and a little bit of iron. I'm gonna take that. How much is it? 78 and 57, okay. We are still in need of alloys. And again, this time I will just not have permanent repair on because I don't think it's worth the resources. It's focusing on Venus because there's the cryonic pods, right? Next science location. Should it be close to here? There. Okay, sensitive can continue on to the debris field. You have done researching, so next is gonna be the steel mill. And then you can build me my first cryonics center. Which perfectly fits in here. And requires 3 electronics, holy shit. Okay, we have 9 on there, but I should probably go ahead and have you main electronics as well. Science ship has arrived. Next probe is going out to over here. Yeah. Science ship has arrived at the debris field. Investigate the core of the structure. The plank can go over here. Next probe is probably gonna go down here somewhere. Tutorial of the hull, that's fine. Game over. Trust and stability. Cryonic centers. Okay. Right. Kind of lacking allies.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
You have arrived at the asteroid belt. Dismantle part of the facility. Force entry into control center. Well, first we'll dismantle the boat. New probe to over here. New point of interest.
Hull integrity
Ah, yes.
below 50%.
I think we still have a little bit. Do you get a negative? No, plus 25, over 25%. Okay, we'll restore.
A new request awaits your attention.
Investigate the road assembly area. New probe. Get all of the points of interest since I can't really mine anything yet anyway. Right, if possible, I'd love to have the second
Has completed a task.
asteroid belt is done. Asteroid belt is done. Technology steel mill has been unlocked. Here. Unfortunately, before we do the steel mill, we need the new sector. Start with the polymer refinery. And then the electronics facility, just queue that up. Still need 20 more alloys. Ah shit, I forgot. Right, ignore those for now. Because of course this is now gonna go for all the Cryonics pods before we even have a facility to unfreeze them. And I think the alloys are more important for now. New probe. Something down here. Up here. Bunch of ice. I guess there is... Can I grab the silicon as well? No. Okay, grab that up. I'm gonna wait until these two have landed, because that should be...
Science ship team has completed
You
a
have
task.
completed a task. You can investigate the ruined loading dock. Yeah, okay. Factories, the steel mill. New probe.
Probe has completed its scan.
I'm gonna wait until this lands. Because now it doesn't show up as a point of interest anymore, and showing means that we don't have any other points of interest here around here anymore. Bunch of iron over there, which we're probably gonna need at some point. Polymer refinery has been unlocked. Can we get the dump, please? Where is the boat? What are you carrying?
A science ship has arrived at
Food.
its destination.
You know what? That's fine. Now, please go and grab me.
A
Incredible.
science ship team has completed a task.
Electronics, survey the dense area of debris. You have arrived. Use dollars clearance. Next
Probe has completed its
probe
scan.
to the silicon. Okay, yeah, it was basically just next to it. It's annoying. Okay, alloys. I will need
Science ship team
another
has completed
of
a
these as well. However, we will now, for now, first of all, need more workers. So you immediately just get to
A
work,
probe has completed its scan.
following which 145 out of 145, everyone is working. We will additionally build another cryonics pad. You have 8 workers. Oh yeah, I should probably just go ahead and pause you and you so we get some alloys to this thing. Then you. Investigate the storage area. I think that's probably... Actually, prepare the site for resource extraction. I'm surprised that doesn't cost me anything.
A science ship team.
Okay, we are restoring hull. You have done the immensity. A few alloys. Now we can leave the debris field.
A new request awaits
A
your
new
attention.
request awaits your attention. Sure. What is it? Where is it? There it is. Yes, successfully unlocked. Perfect. We start with a workshop here, followed by a stockpile for alloys, and then a stockpile for food. Next thing is the mess hall. You do it like this and like that, and then we go over here. This one first. Also grab this little bit. Then we can build the mess hall basically immediately. Yeah, just build it like that, why not? Also have a road down here. Following which we will build a storage for... storage for... what's it called? Carbon and then electronics.
Science ship team has completed a task.
You are
A
working.
science ship has arrived at its destination.
Completed task and arrived. You have completed a task and data listing protocol. The plank can continue to Saturn. We will first carry out analysis and then we will cut it down. Also, I don't need those roads. No, I don't need those roads. Building there. Then we need this road like that. Like this. Down that line and then down here. Then we of course need additional maintenance.
Arrived at its destination.
Storage for carbon, electronics,
Science ship
iron,
team has completed a task.
polymers, electronics, carbon and iron. Then you will build yourself a docking bay over here. And then a road to down there. Science ship has completed a task. You have arrived. Make contact. Uranus, resume the data. Harvest the edible elements of the tree, and then we will cut it down. Bunch of iron. Yeah, we need a few more alloys here.
A probe has completed its scan.
Grab all that is in there. We can grab those two. I also need a infirmary. Then we can unpause you, as well as you.
A science ship team.
We
has
are
completed a
currently
task.
still producing more than we need. Giovanni Dodista. Send the team deep into the station. Yes. You have also finished for 25 food, and now we'll cut down the tree. Enable that. Okay. We do not need this road, and this road. However, we do need those alloys. In the meantime, you can build a further road to here as well as there. We can get rid of this road. How many workers do I have in here? 178. I think if as soon as I have 200 workers in here, I'm gonna stop this area. Because I think that's gonna be enough for now. And you can send workers to Sector 2. Then, how are we looking on the hull? Docking bay, next, EVA airlock. It's kind of funny to me that the only actual maintenance building, namely the EVA airlock, which does maintenance, is not in the maintenance category of the building menu. Bit weird to me. You will build a drilling ship and then 2 cargo ships, which also means I should go ahead and switch to advanced. Sector 1 polymers, half. Sector 2 polymers, half. Alloys, half. Alloys, half. Go ahead and send some over there. Hope we can build the... Ah, yes. We are overworked. I completely forgot. I don't need those yet. I don't need this currently. I don't need that. I do need that currently.
A sector is being overworked.
Yes, I have just now amended that. More population. Science ship team has completed a task. Uranus. Did we cut down the tree? We did cut down the tree. Okay. Saturn, resume. Break through the ice. It's really a wonder how long it took. Optimal 41 or 42. Unfortunately, I can't activate that immediately. And you now switch that back down to not that relevant. While the other stuff will remain relevant. Yeah, right. Like that, I think. Actually, do it like this. You have finished your drilling ship, which you will drill for those resources. Starting with this iron, with which we apparently have a bunch to collect. Only 57. Yeah, we have over 1,000 iron out here. Factories. A steel mill. However, first we need more workers. I'm gonna build the steel mill for now. 1 and 2. However, they're gonna go on brick for now.
A new request awaits your attention.
A new request awaits your attention. Oh yeah, we should probably completely forget everything that we already had earlier. You put half and then you food half. What else do we need? Electronics stay at like 5. You electronics also stay at like 5. How much food do we currently need? We produce more than we need, so that's great. However, I'm just immediately gonna build additional insect farm the second I have enough workers here. And the steel mills unfortunately have priority. Fortunately, I kinda need them. Plank. You are on Saturn still, ready for extraction and data listing protocol. Sensitive, you can go on to Neptune. Actually, Plank do that. Back to Tycoon. Fleet, you grab iron, followed by carbon and then silicon. You grab carbon, followed by iron and then silicon. Do not touch the other stuff. So you have grabbed the food, you are now grabbing those. Okay. I still have 101 polymers, which means I'm just gonna go ahead and build another solar panel.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
You have arrived at Neptune?
Administrator.
Yes. Correct. Let's use Olix's biometric data to open the room. We have found Outer Hope. Yeah. Activate this. You are angry. 3 from having more than... Yeah. That was a bit stupid. I should actually just resolve starvation as soon as it's available. As food is available. Should just do that baseline. How many workers do you have? 51 out of 62. You need 9, so I can activate you. And you can assist with the repair. And I'm probably gonna shut it down I'm gonna shut it down whenever we are over 80%. And then I'll reactivate it whenever I notice, whenever I feel like it. Activate you as well. Okay, 65. You need 30 workers, so we need up to 95 workers. You, how many workers do we have in this sector? 180. So I'm still gonna want some more. So yeah, unfortunately you're gonna have to live with that for a second. I completely forgot to do science, huh? Get me the memorials and then the Alternative Life Center. Completely not paying attention to anything. Okay, no, not Planck Sensitive. Such a stupid name. Sensitive can go to Outer Hope. How much do you need? You need another, actually the exact same resources, I believe. Get rid of these roads. Continue building like that. Because I know that that works out exactly. You have arrived at Outer Hope. Search the battlefield. Search that first. We are bringing in... Now we're bringing in the cryonic pods, yeah. You have 180 workers here. As soon as we are at... That means you have 70 non-workers already. That's kind of busted. I don't like that. I need to have those active soon, so you... Yeah, Sector 2 both. Oh, who had an accident?
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Event available. Sure. I basically just have to wait until a request comes in, and then I can just say, okay, we repair again. And Morios has been unlocked. Continue with that then. The only two things I kind of want to research is... the exoskeletons and the deep thing apparatus, so we can go on gas planets. The end of Outer Hope. Search Outer Hope itself. We already have a bunch of iron, we just need... Actually, turn down the polymers, I don't need those right now. And turn down the carbon, I don't need that right now. I need some alloys right now. How much workers do you have again? 177, 3 are injured. Okay. 13 are injured. That's not great. Next step is 115 workers. Okay, restore hull integrity, so you are at 85%.
A science ship team has completed
Yes,
a
you have
task.
completed your task. Out of Black Box and the Legacy of Dolos, and now we can disable it.
A new request awaits your attention.
Everybody sad now again? I know. We need to research that. Yeah, that's fine.
New upgrades
Research
are
that.
available for research.
And then we're gonna do... Yeah, we're just gonna research everything in order. Actually, right, I said I want to research the science ship stuff first, which is the exoskeletons, and then the deep dive apparatus. Science ship is over there, that's fine. We have some electronics over here. I'm gonna try and get every single resource that is around. You're neutral from homelessness in the sector being over 25%. We can go ahead and build you some more of those.
A science ship team
114. I can activate you now, I'm pretty sure. And just disable the electronics for now. And that should give us a good amount of alloys, I think. We can now build the DLS Center. No, the Alternative Life Center. DLS Center is still outstanding. Deep Dive Apparatus followed by the Exoskeletons followed by the Deep Dive Apparatus. We just got a tutorial for the requests. Acknowledged, meaning we can now, I believe... Alright, we first have to finish that. And data listing protocol, send an expedition to Jupiter. Sensitive, actually Plank. Sensitive, back to Tycoon. How much food are we producing? 71%. So we're gonna need some more food production. Which I already kind of assumed we would need. Go ahead and set up those. Technologies, skeletons has been unlocked. We do have enough workers. We do have enough workers for that. We need 45. We do have enough. And also turn it off for now. You have arrived at your destination. Investigate the industrial zone. Pause this for now, grab some of those alloys. And now please get all of that. Now 79%. You produce... Okay, I need one more, I think. Just make it a few more, just to be safe. And I'm gonna do them one by one, using the roads. You have 73.
A science ship team has completed
Its task. Wonderful. Resume data and extract IXION. That requires our mining ship.
an accident has occurred in the
Okay, extra hours because people are now injured. And they're all in there. However, do I need that right now? I don't think so.
trust in your leadership is falling.
Right, that's why I built...
Power supply overloaded.
That's why I started on that.
A new request awaits your attention.
New request awaits your attention. What do you have? Ah yeah, batteries.
Power restored.
Build 2 batteries. I can do that in a second. Due to an accident, whatever. Did we build our solar panel? Do we have enough? We do not have enough. So I'm gonna need a polymer refinery.
Caution. Hull integrity below
Yes,
50%.
yes. Activate that again. Ba-ba-ba. We do have enough now, and we need to grab some food. You, if I recall correctly, don't actually use up all that much. You require 5 energy and 15 people. Ah, shit. We need more housing. Build me that. And make that like a high priority. Food situation is not great.
Science ship team has completed a
Completed task. Prepare IXION for Tycoon connection. It's gonna take a while until I can get over there. It's really still annoying to me that you can't put the steel mills on high priority. So you always have one that, as long as you're building something, you're gonna have one of these steel mills going into its full inventory. Right, so you are done. Outer Hope still has a bunch of materials, which we will grab at a later date. Again, I will leave only after I've grabbed everything. How much? You have 187 workers. You currently have extra hours. Turn that off again. 180, 68. We need 177. Right, activate this. We're gonna need some polymers, so we can build another solar panel. You are done. No, you're going for maintenance. How much mineable resources do we still have? There's a bunch of iron still over here. 108 and 57, and of course the 119 there. 488 over here. And then I still do want to mine this carbon and the silicon there. 78 and 76, so that's about 150, and that's 55, which is enough for one electronic. One entire electronic. You do workers in Sector 1, please. Because I think this is fine for now. Go ahead and connect this. We have run out of carbon. We're gonna need more housing here as well. What am I researching? I'm researching nothing because I forgot again. What do I want to research? Doesn't actually matter, does it? I think the colonization thing first, followed by the fusion station. That's already gonna eat up a lot.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Can you stop having accidents here? Incredible. Turn that off. Turn that off. We need optimal working conditions. Yeah, some of those are probably gonna die because we haven't healed everyone yet. Then we need a few more houses here. I think I might actually get the demotic quarter. It is a lot better space-wise. $177 are available in the sector. Activate this now. Activate this. And this 177 is what we need. You have been disabled, that's fine. Not entirely sure what I build here later. As soon as I don't need the insect farms no more. Activate that. Are we looking at a carbon? 63, which means I'm now gonna go ahead and build the next solar panel set. Still 488 to mine. Where is... You're here. You're mining this area right now. Oh, this is already done. Apparently it was only to collect. Where is my red boat? My red boat is grabbing cryopods from there. Okay. Then, no stability. How big are you? 5 by 6. That is a bit annoying. However, if I recall correctly, we do have enough space here for a memorial. That would leave a road there, if I saw that correctly. Yep. And then we can still build an electronics factory. We can't build an electronics factory, but all of the buildings just have to look to the right there, I guess. We are out of technology. We are currently overproducing food, so we're good in that regard. I think I might actually just build another insect farm here. You're currently doing workers in Sector 1, yes. Up to 200, so we're gonna get another 2 insect farms there. And then you still have 66 homeless people, so get me that. I think I might actually do the the optimized quarter next. I think that should be fine if we just tide ourselves over the insect farms. Also, we're at 100% hull integrity. We don't need to repair right now. Okay. Next, what I want to do, you electronics down to 1. So you get 2 electronics. And we're gonna wait until you have 55 alloys. Uh, 80 alloys, yeah. Over at the locks, open up the 3rd sector. I don't need a fusion station yet because I'm just gonna spam insect farms over there. And nothing else. You are still mining over here. However, this iron is done. So after this iron, you should do the carbon. And then the silicon.
An accident has occurred in the typhoon.
Crew members were injured. You are still on optimal conditions though, so it's fine. We are gonna need you on extra hours now. How? Suddenly, well, we don't need that. We turn one of those, turn two of those, turn three of those, turn four of those off. We don't actually need you right now, or you. And then we will build maintenance, the first workshop here, then here. Is this the same garbage layout that we had last time? You had an accident. Okay, so yeah, you do workers into Sector 2 for now. Grab all this garbage, then we can build the next... this thing. Go to the right here. Grab those two. Grab this. Grab that, grab that. Get rid of that mess hall here. But I don't think I'll immediately build a road over it, as I do usually. Since the food sector will have a different layout slightly. Alright. Get those out, grab that, grab that, grab that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay. You go onto there, then down here. I mean, it kinda looks familiar. Okay, get rid of those. And then I'm gonna have my first insect farms just like here. One crew member died. Food... How many workers do I have in this sector actually? 21, so I can have 2 of these without penalty. Get me rid of that, then build this here. And put you...
Hull integrity below.
Yes, I'm
50%.
just gonna... like, 2 electronics. I don't have a... activate the repairs again. Still out and grabbing stuff. Okay, electronics, not electronics, electricity is looking okay. Yeah, 35. Go ahead and continue over there. And then here. Grab all of this. Build. Population. Yeah, for now just send a few housings. Yeah, that should be fine. Then road needs to be done. Actually, we just need to get rid of that first. But we can build a maintenance for electronics. How many workers do you have? 189. Activate me those. are lacking quarters. You send workers to Sector 3 now. Population 1 and 2. And I'm actually just gonna go ahead and build batteries, maybe? No, stability maintenance. Battery 1, battery 2. Same over here. I should probably build them one by one, shouldn't I? Build them one by one, then wait for the alloys to refresh. I was wondering what is the noise all the time, but it's just the resource piles here being disassembled. Get rid of that. Okay. Are the batteries built? Not yet. You are built, you are built. I'm gonna go ahead and also build me a battery in here. This sector is not gonna need that much electricity yet, so one battery should definitely be enough. You hold for 0.1 cycles. They are currently being stocked. I have 33 polymers. With all of the stuff that is still in this sector, I'm pretty sure I can stockpile a few more polymers. Currently focusing on the silicon though. How many workers do we have in this sector?
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Yeah. Right, the problem is actually just that we don't... I'm pretty sure this judges based on how much energy we have overflow, or surplus. And... yeah. So not having all that much surplus means we don't have all that much production. Activate this, now you have extra hours, so we can deactivate one of you, I think. We should have enough food production. Yes, just about. You now have a bunch more workers. Unfortunately, we don't have the electricity to build more food production. What I'm gonna do is turn those off. You have extra hours. From what? Oh, because people are injured. Yeah, that won't fly. How many workers do you need? You need 163 and you have 252. So sector 1 to sector 2 workers, say 40. You extra hours, turn off that for now. And this, because we currently still do not have any carbon anyway. We are now grabbing carbon.
Population transfer complete.
Activate you, activate you. We have 6 electronics in there, somehow. Oh, because you... yeah, you set to 0, so... You actually also set to, like, 5. You also set to 5. Every electronic system is set to 5. Even though you don't actually need all that much electronics, I don't think you need any more after we've built the remaining factories, I don't think. Okay. You don't have an infirmary yet. Population, infirmary. Just build it right next to the gigantic battery. Just ridiculous size. Oh, 30 crew members died. Well, that ain't great. The infirmary is really not that great. I mean, they're infirmaries and not like not hospitals. Maybe you should have thought of bringing hospitals along. Or like a house of healing. I really like that one on Frostpunk. That was kind of fun. Just praying the pain away. Right, you stay. You I can get rid of. Batteries are basically charged. We have 0.8 and 0.7 cycles of battery power, which isn't all that much. I'm just gonna go slowly and recharge in between. Okay, we have grabbed a carbon. We do still have enough electronics that we can just build that. So yeah, we need 60 polymers, which is not a small number. But we'll have that in, what, 3 cycles? And I do need more energy. Have become more experienced. Wonderful.
Administrator, a new request.
Is it the death of sickness? Touch awaiting 50 chronic pods within? Yeah, sure. How many workers do we have? We have enough.
The crew's trust in your leadership
We don't.
is falling.
We don't have enough energy, is the problem.
Power supply overloaded.
Oh, fuck.
Power restored.
How is this looking? We have all the materials, so... just a question of time.
Has occurred in the Tycoon.
Now we can... build like...
More resources
1, 2,
available to mine.
3... here. Do I care to find something else to mine? Sure, why not? We're gonna have to go over there anyway. 2 cycles, 2.1 cycles, that really doesn't make all that much of a difference. Sure, send it. This sector is actually the only one that will just not care, I don't think. These two, they will care. Very much so. For they are now angry. 20% or more unpowered houses in the
Has
sector.
completed
Huh.
its scanning.
I'm pretty sure all of them are unpowered. Also, I cannot fit a docking bay here right now. No. Moving battery. Okay. Now we are happy again. 63. You know what? Send non-workers to Sector 2 for now. Actually, send them to Sector 3 for now. Just about everyone, I guess. That was not where it's supposed to go. Population. To build me 3 more houses, we have the allies for that. And then here, we're gonna build an electronics factory. We're not gonna activate it yet, we're just gonna have it. Alright, prepare IXION for Tycoon connection.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
And will be treated, yeah, sure. You know what, but mate, this is... For some reason they have so many accidents. Put me a second infirmary. Put that on pause for now. Put that on pause for now. Unload the alloy farms, please. Resume, send all of that. Purging, waste. Lovely stuff. Okay, now we only have 21 remaining. And data listing protocol should dismantle a surplus.
Administrator.
Yes.
Tycoon. IXION
The PAs are weird. I don't know if they're supposed to be AI or just like really, really sophisticated machines, which, to be fair, AI kind of is. I just noticed that it actually shows you how much energy you will have when you activate or deactivate something. That's kinda neat. Pause. Also, resource-wise, you max alloys, you max alloys. You don't have a polymer stockpile yet. Okay.
Team has completed a task.
Science ship team has completed a task. Wonderful. Unfortunately, no research. Now, what we're gonna need to do is build exterior construction. The new thing. And that should actually leave us with enough to still
A new request of the administrator. We are ready.
Right, acknowledged. That should give us enough electronics to still build another new solar panel, which I'm gonna do immediately. Just to make sure we have enough electricity. And then, yeah, the first thing I'm gonna have to research is the optimized quarter. I think I'm also gonna just toss the assistant promotion in the meantime, and then the colonization training camp can wait for a little while. You are going for a repair, are you? Going for a little bit of a repair here. Docking bay storage full. Yeah, we're kind of full on that.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Anyway, we will have a little bit of loss again after. Actually, only 78% efficiency. Okay, we're not gonna do that then. Oh, I also just realized I'm gonna have to build a little cheeky stockpile for a second for silicon. I'm also just gonna have a second one for iron. We do not have enough workers. Right. Send some workers to sector 2. Then we need some more some more housing here. And then the farms, the agri farms I'm gonna build up here. They should slot in quite nicely. No, they won't. Right. I'm gonna have to destroy some housing later on, but that's fine. 87%, right, we can start again. You can now actually resume building the electronics factory, since we do have enough alloys. I'm gonna rush this one to chapter 2. Stop for today. I'm gonna have to wake up early tomorrow because my parents want to get rid of their fence. And I was asked to help, which I will. Yeah, the problem with treating the injured people is that somehow there are always coming more injured people. Like, can they stop at some point? Also, I don't think this is gonna to heal up to simultaneously. I don't know how long this recovery process takes.
Resources available to mine.
Okay, I'm not gonna look for more. Mining ship is gonna be done for now. How much food are we producing? 120%, so that's fine. I just want to grab me that silicon and the remaining iron here. Which that's 2 more loads. And then the silicon is 4 loads. Is now specialized in industry, rank 1. Lovely. Thanks to this building. Technically, you could just hang around here forever with your paltry, like, 1 science every 30 cycles. Or 3 science every 30 cycles, and then 5 science every 30 cycles if you have the upgrades. Wait, no. It's 3 every 5, then 5 every 5, and then 5 every 3. So that is actually a massive upgrade from 1 every 30 to 3 every 5. I should have definitely done that earlier. We have unfrozen all of the people we currently can unfreeze. We will now send everybody to Sector 3. Soon as we have that. Are we grabbing the silicon? We are grabbing the silicon. Our alloy storage is completely full. So yeah, soon as we have grabbed that silicon, every ship is back here. We're just gonna send it. Also, in the meantime, yeah, that's the Dead Earth Syndrome. Yep, Dead Earth Syndrome. Now everyone is neutral. Spending too long in the system. So yeah, should have maybe charged a second earlier.
All ships must return to the Tycoon before Volt Jump initiation.
All right, send it. Also, we were next to Jupiter. Where is it?
Full jump complete.
Alright. And here I will save and... Ah yes, -1 stability permanent. That actually gets rid of staying in the system too long. So the staying in the system too long isn't permanent, it's just until you leave the system. Well, that's good to know. For now, save the game. And then I will hope you have a nice evening. I will not in fear of what is come tomorrow. I hate waking up early on the weekends. But otherwise, I hope you have a nice evening. Hope you have a nice weekend, and goodbye.